All right, we are live on Facebook. So we are the Silent Fury Band. We're very excited to be here tonight for our first online concert. There's actually 5 of us, but we are using Jam streaming software, which is fairly difficult. So, oh, there we go. We got Steve, the drummer, on. But so we might be going on and off on video, but you know, we're going to do the best we can. We have 3 special songs for you tonight, and just as a little bit of a preface, my name is Jazz Rock. We are the Silent Fury Band, and we're doing this show tonight for COVIDrelief. This is a Tunehatch concert series to raise money for the UN Foundation for COVIDrelief. So you'll see on our Facebook page some information about how to donate anything that you can for COVIDrelief through the UN Foundation. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 songs. 2 of the songs that we're going to do are songs that we have written for an upcoming rock opera. In case none of you know, or some of you do know, and maybe some of you don't know, our rock opera is called Takashi, and we're writing this rock opera, which we hope to be performing live physically on stage at the end of 2020 for Victor Rojas's comic book going into video game called Takashi the Wanderer. So at the end of the concert tonight, we'll be taking Q&A, and we'll also be providing information on how you might want to get involved with our rock opera. With all that being said, we want to start with West Coast Reality. Guys, ready? Sitting alone now, wasting my time. Sitting on riches on nothing but a dime. I'm looking at the earth's majestic beauty. An unreal energy stirs inside me. West Coast Reality, I'm finally free. I'm breaking through these chains that bind me. Say I'm dreaming, I say fuck them in mine. West Coast Reality. The ocean's calling, it's calling my name. Hollywood is calling my fame. I'm getting there, almost there in my West Coast Reality. can't hear anybody clapping or anything. Hopefully you are putting your claps and your thumbs up. Thank you, Gabe. in a Facebook Live chat. We can't hear you on our end, so we have no clue what's going on, but it's fine. So I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to move right into one of the first of our songs for this rock opera, Takashi. So in this complex, really cool story, part of the story is that the lead character is living in a future world, and he doesn't even know that he's been basically asleep for about 200 years. So this song, Million Miles Away, is about someone being taken into space kind of against their will. So here we go, A Million Miles Away. Red car, blue car, coming out of space, coming out of space, come for the ride, gonna feel it in my face. Step inside, climb aboard this big blue ride, this big blue ride. Where you gonna go? The captain said. Where you gonna go? I'm going far away. Where you gonna go? The captain said. Where you gonna go? A million miles away. A million miles away. The atmosphere is drowning in here. The atmosphere is drowning in here. Looking blue ocean sea, but I said no. Solo. Where you gonna go? The captain said. Where you gonna go? I'm going far away. Where you gonna go? The captain said. Where you gonna go? A million miles away. A million miles away. I'm here, but I'm a million miles away. I'm here, but I'm a million miles away. A million miles away. A million miles away. A million miles away. All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, if you like our music, we can't hear you, but you could put a thumbs up in Facebook and invite people to come because we still got another song. We got live Q&A. So this is our next song that will be in Takashi. So Takashi is somewhat of a tragedy, as all of our Shakespeare fans out there probably will love this play and rock opera because it is a tragedy and it is about the overcome. And Takashi goes through a lot of overcoming in his life. And as a part of this, he falls into this whole serving of this woman who's the lead female character in the rock opera, and she is constantly kind of praying for savior. And so this is a song that I feel very strongly about. This is my song for God, and this is really what I think when I'm praying to God for solutions. So my song for God. When God speaks to me, I am listening. When God speaks to me, I am listening. I'm waiting for Him to guide me, to find me, to lead me to my purpose. For me, what am I? For me, what am I to Him? This is my song for God. This is my tune for Him. Is He listening? Is He listening to me? When God speaks, when God lives and breathes inside me, I will know this is my song for God. This is my song for God. Song for God. Song for my God. My private dreams, my age decay. My never, never go away, my youth pattern. My absolutes matter today. This is my song for God. This is my tune for Him. Is He listening? Is He listening to me? When God speaks, when God lives and breathes inside me, I will know this is my song for God. This is my song for God. Sing for you, I write for Him. The tears past and lands go past. My song for God. inside me. I will know this is my song for God. This is my song for God. Whew. All right, guys, that was awesome. I mean, at least on my end. So I want to introduce the band, and then I want to take questions. So, again, I am Jazz Rock. Oh, somebody donated. So cool. Nice work, donator. So I don't know. It's actually donor. Anyway, so I want to introduce the band. So there's only two of us here on the video, but so I have Gabe here. Gabe on guitar. Gabriel, say hello.
All right, thanks for having me.
Awesome. And we have Andrew. Are you going to pop in on bass?
Hey, guys.
All right. I see Andrew popping in on bass. And we have Steve on the drums.
Hey, hey.
And we have the ultimate Dizzy on guitar.
Hello.
All right. So I'm going to take some questions now. So we have the first question is, how did the band come together? So I'll give my 2 cents, and then you guys can feel free to go ahead. So, you know, I think we came together, I think, pretty naturally, but, you know, it takes time to get a good band to get together. I started in cover bands, and I'm a writer, so I've always been like a poet and a lyricist, so I love the fact that we can do originals, and we kind of found each other. You know, we're like all going to different jams in the city, Brooklyn, Queens, and we just came together because I think we all kind of share the interest of creating something together. And, you know, I don't know how long we've been together, but definitely less than a year, and we have 23 songs, so pretty fabulous. You know, I mean, I own a business too, and I think like when things come together in the right way, production happens pretty quickly. So I don't know, Gabe, Andrew, if you, Steve, want to say anything?
Yeah, we need to give a shout out to Funkadelic Studios in New York.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
how we met a lot each other there.
Yeah, good point.
And Astoria Soundworks.
Very Soundworks too.
And Astoria Soundworks, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure to support Jasmine and her music and help with arrangements. And it's just a lot of fun. It's nice to play with people and create with people with whom you enjoy and I enjoy creating with. Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. I met Jazz at like open mic show in like Crown Heights, Brooklyn, just randomly. Met through like mutual friends, and since then we've been like making new music constantly. And if you guys like our style, I just would like to know what songs you'd like to see covered. That's just a little thing I was thinking of.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
I enjoy playing with Silent Fury. I hope we get you guys to like us too.
All right. Somebody says we're looking good. That's good.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we'd like to know, you know, out of the songs, actually, what do you guys think? What does the audience think of the songs? Like, how does it grab you? Guess we'd be interested to know that. Anybody want to comment on the Facebook side?
No pressure. There's got to be some pressure, you know what I mean?
Somebody will answer.
First time live.
Somebody will answer. Yeah, going live as a band is not an easy feat. Just to let you guys know on Facebook, so we're using a streaming software. We had to kind of overcome latency and overcome a whole number of other issues. So this is our first test of using this software and streaming. So we hope that you enjoy it, and we look forward to playing out. But I guess this will do for now, you know. Jessica said, hell yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Jessica.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So,
Where can people
yeah, I'm just
like
seeing if
us or
anything's coming in.
find out about future things or get on a list where they can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that?
yeah. So a couple things. I mean, obviously you're on Facebook, but we do a lot also on Instagram, on Instagram on Silent Fury Band, and Reverb Nation. Been using it a lot for the band. We connect with other musicians there, share kind of like another thing is like supporting other musicians and artists, and always looking for collaborations with other bands. I always reach out to bands to see if we want to play shows together or do festivals. So, if there's anybody out there in the music industry world that's listening, we are definitely open to those type of opportunities. Because I do a lot for women, we've done quite a number of shows that raise money for women's causes, but we're open for other things as well. And now that we kind of have the software down, hopefully we'll be playing more shows. But I think our big focus right now is the rock opera, and it's going to make a statement, and we want to bring others into it. So we encourage you to reach out to us, especially if you're in theater in any way, shape, or form. You want to hear more about it. You want to get involved. That'd be pretty cool. If you want to add to that, Steve.
Yeah, eventually pretty soon we're going to be casting vocal parts, which will be performing, and will be performing with us this rock opera. So if you're interested in that, let us know. All parts, all singers, definitely with a bit of a rock bent is a good idea. And people with good voices, good control, really compelling sound, people who like performing. It's a sci-fi rock opera with a lot of resonance to a lot of things going on in the world these days.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of like performance art with a really cool moving illustration by Victor Rojas on the screen, and it's going to be we're going to try to put at least a Northeast tour together for that. So if you're interested, Facebook or contact Jasmine.
Yeah. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to actually start we're going to do a little bit of crowdfunding on this, just to let everybody know. I know I'm going to sell here, but I think it's okay because putting together a rock opera is no easy feat. We need a venue, we need lighting people, we need engineers. There's a lot that we're going to need. So look for a crowdfunding campaign from us, or if you just want to get involved, that'll be going up fairly soon as we start to produce some of these songs. I also do want to give a shout out to our producer for a couple of our songs that we didn't play tonight, Feliza Doza. He did an awesome job on Takashi, which is the anthem for the rock opera, as well as Calling 911. So I just want to let you know. But on our Facebook page, we'll be providing all that information. We got a couple of comments about my song For God that people really liked it. It is really emotional. I kind of have to say something about this. I wrote that song. We all have our ups and downs, and especially now, like with COVID, it's like everybody I talk to, is thinking more spiritually, I think, than people ever have. So I'm be able to have a lot of these kind of spiritual conversations right now, and I think it's a good thing that people are changing, and the world is changing, and so that song was really about that, like looking for spirituality in a rough time. So I'm glad people like it, and we have a few people that donated. So thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to ask Amali, who's managing our Facebook, if we have any other questions over there. Well, as long as people are donating and enjoying the music, I think we're pretty happy, Yeah, so we're gonna start putting out more produced songs. It's funny because we've just been, thank you, Molly. We've just been kind of surfacing around the 2 produced songs, but we definitely are going to be crowdfunding for our next round of songs. We want to put out an album. So you're going to see a lot more from us. We want to do some music videos, and everything that we do is tied into some type of cause. So if you do get involved, then you definitely will be supporting some type of cause. Money comes around, goes around type of thing. So certainly look for that from us this year. And, if you also know any outlets, I had somebody reach out to us today saying that they represented another live performance program and they want us to perform. So we're always up for performing, and we like to practice. So just feel free to send us a message on Facebook. It's pretty simple. So we have no more questions for now. I want to thank everybody for coming. I really want to thank the band for rehearsing. It's been a lot of hard work for us, but so I want to thank you guys.
Hey, Jazz, my cousin Billy likes your hat, the green hat.
Oh, very good. Well, Billy, I like it too. and Andrew was supposed to be wearing his green hat today.
I didn't want to seem like too much of a goof on the first try. Hang on, I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back.
Goofing is good. The other thing is we do have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of funny clips coming out that we like making fun of ourselves. So even though my song For God, right, is such a serious song, we have a whole load of really funny songs and really funny things. So we like to mix it up. And when we play out, we like to see people dancing and having a good time. So you can expect that. You guys want to say anything, Gabe? Any closing remarks?
Make sure to find us on whatever social media platforms you spend your time on. Listen to music. Listen to good music. Listen to bad music. Enjoy it all.
Gabe knows it.
Andrew, you got anything to say? Any closing remarks there?
Yeah, keep listening to music. We're gonna keep making new songs. I mean, keep listening to everything that's out there. I mean, I know the Red Hot Chili Peppers just got John Frusciante back. I like Josh Klingerhofer too, but look out for them. That's gonna be sick. Frusciante back, the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, it's definitely an influence.
I highly recommend the 1992 Miles Davis album, Doo-Bop. Great.
Yeah, I'm going to cut in with an odd one here. Steven, the drummer here. I like any live version of Frank Zappa doing the Bolero with his jazz rock band. It's pretty freaking crazy.
Can't go wrong with Frank Zappa. Or Dweezil.
Yeah. I listened to the song My Guitar Killed Your Mother like 3 times today.
Oh, man, what a great song.
A great song.
That's a great song. My Guitar Killed Your Mother. Hey, I think my mom is listening, Gabe. I don't think she'd appreciate it. It's all right. He's harmless, Mom.
Yeah. Mostly.
Well, we can't really hear Dizzy. I can tell you that Dizzy would have something funny to say, but he's on low latency right now. But all those cool solos you heard, that's Dizzy on guitar. Just FYI.
Lead guitar.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right.
Don't forget about Gabe. He's good too. He's got them solos.
I just
can't.
I can't. No one can see Dizzy or hear him, so I have to give him a shout out.
We need to
Yeah,
give
that's
Dizzy
a good point.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no,
Kudos, definitely.
everybody's good. All right, so I don't.
This is solid.
Yeah, I think we have no more questions. I think everybody's good, and if you want another show, let us know. We're happy to put another one together. We love playing our originals. Shoot us a note. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much from Jazz Rock and the Silent Fury Band. And we'll see you guys soon. Stay safe.
Thanks for joining in.
Later. Enjoy. Stay safe.
Bye.